Hi guys, welcome to Tech Tips Tutorial. Today we're going to talk about Notion tutorial, organize your life, work, and everything. It's a step-by-step guide to follow easily, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Let's dive right in. Now, in today's video, we will be demonstrating everything that you could do and everything that you could potentially do with this platform called Notion. Before we start, what is Notion in the first place? Now, as you can see here right now on our screen, I asked Notion to explain what Notion is. It said Notion is a productivity and collaboration software that allows users to organize their work and ideas in variety of formats including notes, databases, wikis, and calendars. It can be used for personal or team use and has become increasingly popular as a versatile tool for project management, knowledge management, and note-taking. Now, like I said earlier, Notion wrote this itself. Now, how did Notion write it itself? Simple. Notion has its own AI. Like I said in this example over here in this description, this is a note-taking app and there's a lot of things that you could do with it. Mainly note-taking though. But you will be surprised that there is AI with Notion. As you can see, when we press on the specific space on another space, you will be able to see AI. So when I type on slash over here, you will be able to see different types of blocks, very simple blocks that you can add on Notion. You will be able to add like text, page, to-do list, heading or heading 3. You have tables. There's also a preview over here on the right side. You can create bullet list, numbered list, toggle list, quote, divider, link to page, and call out, which are all important blocks that you are able to use to build your notes, your meetings, everything that you can think about that is related to taking notes or putting it together on one document. And as you can see, as I scroll down, you have the option to have AI over here, the Notion AI. So I could also ask the AI of Notion to write me something. So for example, I could ask the AI to give me examples of what I could use Notion for. And as you can see, the Notion AI is already producing us this to-do list or this list on what we could do with Notion. So basically, as I am explaining it, Notion itself is helping me explain the capabilities and what it is able to do as well. As you can see, you will be able to use Notion for personal note-taking, project management for teams, knowledge management such as company wiki or personal database. You will be able to see it over here on the left side later on. Meeting and agendas and notes, goal tracking, habit tracking, content creation such as writing blogs, posts, creating presentations. You are also able to create event planning and organization and even budget and expense tracking. These are few examples of the flexibility of Notion. And this is very nice because you are also able to customize many of the different uses or the different features. Now, let's give you a tour over here on the left side on what you can do. Now, there's typically two types of space over here. You have your team space, which is, as it mentions or as the name suggests, this is a space where you can have your team. And there's also something called private, wherein this is basically just for you yourself. Under the team, you will be able to have like a general wiki where everyone will be able to see the information. As you can see here, an example of the wiki that I have here are like team building, company stuff, company updates. As you can see here, you will be able to see the one for the team, policies, and new pages over here. And you will be able to like create a new wiki by hovering on the wiki area over here because this is just an example. And when I click on this plus button over here, I will be able to create a new page inside the wiki, as you can see. So let's say test page, then you have your owner, then you could have whatever information that you want over here. You can do a to-do list, whatever information that you want. And after this, you will be able to share it and this will be published to the wiki of your team space. And after that, it will begin to appear under this area over here, but we didn't publish it, but you get the idea. And the different features over here in the team space are the team space home, which is like the whole page wherein you will be able to see like information about the team, resources, all of those stuff, like the mission, questions, how to reach us, Slack channel, email, and team manager. You have the wiki that I have shown you. You can have docs for your different team members. As you can see, you could have this. If you're familiar with Google Docs or Google Drive, they will be able to compile all the different documents into one area, which is the purpose of this, which is very useful. You will be able to manage your different information. You can also check out the meetings over here. As you can see, you can set this up. You click on new over here, then you can build the type of meeting that you need to do. For example, team meeting. Then you can simply select the attendees, the event time, the type over here. There's a lot of type, brainstorming, team weekly, something like that. Then there's also more properties over here, you can see. Then after this, you can simply click on share once again, and then it will be shared on this meeting list over here. Now, you don't really necessarily need a team to use this team space. You could use this for your own self as well. For example, I could just set up meetings over here for myself so that I will be reminded on what I need to do on this date and that date, all of those stuff. And also with the task over here, there's also a task area over here. You can assign tasks to yourself. And as you can see, you could have a group of tasks and then the subtask over here. You can check out the status, all of those stuff. And you have your projects over here. Now, this is mainly for team members or for like work. But if you want to check out the ones for private, as you can see, you can have it over here on the lower side, the private side. You have quick note, basically an area where you could do a quick noting. You can see here, you can simply type whatever you want and do whatever you want over here. You can click on enter, click on the slash. You are able to add whatever thing that you want to add over here, just like what we were doing earlier. Let's say this is an important note. This is also an important note. And lastly, an important note. That will automatically keep changing into a button unless you press on enter again. Then you can do something else again. Maybe like a toggle list, something like that. This is a toggle list, something like that. This is a very useful and very easy tool to use. You can see you could add information, permission 1, permission 2. You see you will be able to have the toggle list just like that. You are able to use everything that we are seeing when we press on slash over here. Everything here, you will be able to use it on any part of Notion. So you don't have to worry about being limited on a page. So there's another example over here. You have your daily home, where you could organize everything in your life in one place. You have your travel plans, recipes. You could add more. You can click on plus. Let's say I would like to have saving goals. Here you go. Then this is a button. So when you click that, you will be redirected to another page. You are also able to do it with this one over here, but you would need to click on embed a sub page inside this page. That is the option. And you will be able to build the page that you saw earlier when we click on another button. You can also create a task list for yourself. As you can see, you have this over here, or you could actually go to another part over here. Let's go over here, and you can click on slash again, click on to-do list, and you will be able to do that as well over here, like walk the dog, talk about the uses of Notion, how it can help you, and so on and so forth. And after you do one of this, for example, you can simply check it out and it will be checked out, as you can see, which is very useful. You could do this and use this for literally anything in your life: work, education, and even just personal life on the things that you want to take note about. Like the walking the dog, buy some groceries, all of those stuff. And the most useful thing for me personally is the AI. You can see when I scroll down, you are able to ask it to write anything, continue writing, summarize, and many more. As you can see, there's a lot of things that you could have it do. You can see, like for example, meeting agenda. Write a meeting agenda about the uses of Notion to helping the company be more organized. I click on enter, then the AI will generate you a meeting agenda. As you can see, very fast and very easy. Then you can simply click on either done, make longer, or continue writing. As you can see, it will continue writing over and over, and it's a generally amazing software. And that's basically it. That is how you will be able to use Notion for your work, life, and basically everything. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.